Alright guys, the battery bank is installed. I don't think it'll go anywhere. I got it mounted in there pretty tight. I'm headed up to the roof now to see if I can feed the panel wires down the fridge vent. There's the fridge vent. I'm just going to feed it down, straight down for now, and then I can go down and open the door and hopefully get it where I need to. Alright guys, these cords are so curled up, I'm just going to tape something heavy to them and drop them down. Only thing I have is these big pliers heavy enough, so I'm going to try it. Alright guys, that worked. I'm going to go down and pull some wire. For now I'm going to stick some tape on the wire up here and just leave me some extra because I'm not sure what I'm going to need yet up here. Well, where did my pliers go? I don't see them. Oh, crap. Let's see if I can get them. Alright, I got them, guys. That worked perfect. I just pull it off here, pull through what I need, and now I need to drill a hole through here and feed it down and through my cabinets. Alright guys, now I'm going to try to be very careful, and I'm going to drill a hole right through here. Alright guys, that was perfect. Now my wire should drop right through here, and I think they'll be in the compartment where the hot water heater is, and that is exactly what I want. There's a ladybug. Is that good luck? Alright, I'm hitting something here. Okay, I might have got it. I don't know, let's go ahead and see what we got. Okay, I can't see them, but I'm pretty sure they're in there. I don't know guys, I'm not feeling them. I'm going to take this flashlight out. See if I can't see what's going on. Alright, I might have got it. Okay, I feel one of them. Where is the other one? Alright guys, I got them fed through. Now they're going to go through the cabinets all the way through there, and there is the charge controller. This is the only place I could really put it. I could have put it over here, but I really don't want it near the heat, and we use the oven and stove quite a bit. This is not going to get hooked up yet, guys. You always hook up your batteries to your charge controller first, from everything I've read. So I still have to put the 40 amp fuse in line here, and then connect the batteries all up, and then run the charge controller to the batteries. But I'm going to get this through the cabinets first, and it's getting kind of late today, so I think I might call it a day. Alright guys, I got to drill a bigger hole. I'm going to use a butterfly bit because that other one just wasn't big enough. I couldn't get them both through. Alright guys, there is the wire fed through. That will get a 40 amp fuse and go up to the charge controller. It is down in the battery bank where I need it. I'm I'm not going to hook anything up yet. I'm just running all the wires where it goes, and then I will get the panels mounted on the roof, and hopefully by then the power inverter and all of the wiring for the batteries and stuff will be here. I don't have the breakers yet. The breakers are ordered, but I messed up and I ordered all of my breakers from China, so it's taking a little bit longer. If it doesn't show up by the time I'm ready for them, then I'm just gonna go somewhere and buy some, guys. They wasn't that much. I have all the wire from the roof that goes to the panels is through these cabinets now. It needs the breaker, and then it gets hooked up to the charge controller, but the batteries always go first. And I have the wire down to where the batteries go. So yeah, we're getting close, guys. Alright, so I got all the battery cables made. They're pretty much the exact length to go from battery to battery, pretty much a straight shot. The breakers and everything, it says they will all be here between Monday and Wednesday, and I think the power inverter too. So sometime this weekend, Candace is going to hand me up the solar panels, and I'll start hooking everything up and it'll be done. But I'm going to take a break from that for a day, and I have a couple other projects I need to do. I have here a super steer bell crank. This is a steering component on a Chevy chassis. This is going to take the rest of the play out of the steering, because it still has a little bit. These old P30s and actually the P32 and even the newer workhorse chassis are known for the bell cranks going bad. See, this is only supposed to turn. Ours goes up and down with some play because it's old, so that play transfers up to your steering wheel, and just a little bit down there can end up being a lot in your steering wheel. And we don't have a whole lot. It's not bad, but this will make it actually feel like a new motorhome, and then Candace will be able to drive it a little bit easier, I think. I'm going to get this sucker on. It shouldn't be too bad. It's just 4 bolts, and then remove the arm from the bottom. And then it's possibly going to need an alignment, but I'm not going to worry about it until we actually hit the road, and then I'll find some place close on the way, get the alignment done. There's actually 2 of them, but the driver's side goes bad first, so that's the one I'm going to replace first. Now the other side does move up and down a tiny bit, but I mean, it's hardly even noticeable. And I jacked up the front end on each side and checked them, and that's how I found out that's where the play was still coming from. Because I adjusted the steering box, and I mean, I got quite a bit of it out. I mean, that did help, but you can still tell that there is some. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. The journey is starting really soon, and we'll see you guys next time.